okay, so this is absolutely ridiculous, but on Sundays, one day during the week and on Sundays, whatever, but Sundays I get Noah for the day, right? And our plan is I was going to get the jump pack from my shop and get an air caddy, put air in it, and get the trailer and go pick up Noah and pick up the SCAG V Ride 1 that I'd given him, because every year I do that in the spring and then do the maintenance on it, get it ready for the summer, and then take it back to him. Well, I go to wake up Billy because we were actually just going to use his truck with the ramp on it, but Billy's sick. So I'm like, no big deal. Go over to the shop and I'll grab the trailer. Well, I go to hit the remote start. My truck won't start. What the hell is going on here? So I walk out and I hit the unlock button, and I don't know if the doors were already unlocked and I didn't lock them last night or what the deal is. Either way, I didn't hear any clicking, didn't hear any noise. I'm like, okay, so I open the door, put the key in the ignition and turn it, and nothing. Not a sound, not a click, no lights lit up anywhere in the truck, nothing. Fantastic. So I call Max and I'm like, because I can't get Billy's truck around mine through the grass because my truck's too close to the road. My neighbor's truck is kind of on the left side of them. He can't get around either of them to take Billy's truck to the shop to get my jump pack. Try waking up my neighbor, he won't wake up. So I call Max, and Max is like, perfect luck, me and Cassie are going shopping and we got to come by your house anyway. I have my jump pack, I'll bring it. I said, okay. So he gets the house, I go out and I'm like, listen to this. I'm like, doesn't he make a noise? Hit the unlock, it goes click, click. I hit the remote start, truck starts right up. Like, what? This happened last time we had a storm about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago we had a storm. And the next day after plowing, it wouldn't start. We had to go get the jump pack. I threw a jump pack on it, started it, and I've never had an issue since over the last couple months. Now, it made me think about a couple things. One, yesterday about 5:30 in the morning when I was out plowing snow, I'm coming up to a stop sign and the truck like shuts off. Like, oh, lights come on for a second, radio cuts out, shuts off, and then it comes right back on its own. I didn't do anything. I'm like, what kind of poltergeist shit is this? So, and then another thing I noticed the last few times I've been out plowing, I'll just be plowing and I'll hit like the up or left or right on the plow remote for the plow, and all of a sudden my radio cut out. It disconnects my phone from the truck, the radio cuts out. I'm wondering if my issue, because I started to think maybe I got a dead cell creating in the battery. Maybe the battery's just taking a crap. You usually get 5 years roughly out of a battery. I'm not sure what the date is on this battery. I've had the truck for 3 years, and when I bought the truck, I'm pretty sure they put a brand new battery in it. So I don't know. I got to check that, but I believe last time this happened, I tested the battery, put the battery tester on, and it was fine. So I don't know if there's an issue. All the connections are tight. I've checked all that. I know that. I think it's an issue with my plow harness. I think there's a short or something, and it's screwing up the rest of my truck. I don't really know. But anyway, I'm going to pick up Noah now. I'm not going to shut the truck off. Then we're going to go back to the shop. We're going to grab the jump pack, going to grab the air caddy because he's got a leaking tire on the mower, and the trailer, and then we'll go back to his house and pick up the mower. And I'll film all that. That was my plan, to make a video with Noah today. But isn't that messed up? Anybody else have that issue? This is a 2015 Chevy Z71. It's fully loaded. Yeah, 2015 Chevy Z71 2500 HD. Anybody else have that issue? I've never had that issue with one of my trucks in the past, and I can't be the only one. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, back this thing up to the open trailer. All right, weird. So we got over here to the shop, shut the truck off, went inside, got the things we needed inside there, like my jump pack to go get Noah's mower, and came out, truck started right up. I don't freaking know. But anyway, we got to hook up to the open trailer here to go get his mower. right, put it in park. Fall down that ball. No. There it goes. Oh, blocks are frozen to the ground. Yeah. Make sure these tires aren't flat. I got to replace the back tire on both sides before we get started this season. I'll order those this week. All right, Noah, pull it forward. Ah, she's good. Lights are all working. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. Here we go. Good job, buddy. All the lights are working. 2 bald tires. We're good to go. You're like Billy Madison with your boots untied.
Yeah, no. They never stay tied. Stuck them in here.
Yeah, it's that type of boot laces. I've always had issues with those things over the years. It's just the type of material they're made out of. Yeah. All right, ready? Let's do this. The sun's out. All right, boys and girls. So, hang on, I'm looking for my adult oxygen. Can't find it. It's in my pocket the whole time. Adult oxygen. All right. So, Noah's mom took the battery out of this before winter. So it went inside Noah's grandpa's house with a trickle charger on it, which was a very, very smart move. I should really do that in the winters, put trickle chargers on my batteries, but I'm not that smart, so.
Yeah, I know.
I can see into your eyes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that.
I can't, I'm just talking shit.
Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
So you hold this.
Camera wire.
And so this is what we do to get it out of Noah's backyard and to get it onto the trailer. We just ran it off of the old jump pack here. Everyone always asks me, this is my jump pack, Noco Genius Boost HD, and it is the, the GB70, 200 amp. This thing's awesome. I've actually ran a backhoe off of this thing and drove it a mile down the road. So, it's because we didn't have a choice. It had to be done. We did have a choice, actually. We were just too lazy to go get a battery. But anyway, so we're going to run it off this to get it inside, and I'm going to show you guys something super cool once we get in there. Okay, stick those in there like that. Electricity against the fuel line. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's perfectly fine. You won't die, I promise. Well,
wait, what?
It's like 75% chance. You're perfectly safe. Don't run me over.
Well, about that far.
Well, what'd you do that for?
I didn't do anything.
Start it back up. She's cold. You might have to leave the choke on just a little bit. Yeah, your brake goes on way too freaking tight. We got to adjust that. All you do is you adjust these little wing nuts here and back it off, and it makes it easier.
Kick the thing.
What the hell's wrong with it?
There we go.
Is that safety hooked up? Will it even start with the brake off?
Yeah, not
I don't remember. There you go. All right. Descender. Well, what are you doing there, Willis? Do you not have enough throttle on? Start it up. Down a little bit. That should be in drive. Okay. Spin it around. Spin it around. There you go. Go up the ramp forward. Much safer. Turn around and park it next to this one. So there you have it, boys and girls. 2 V-Ride 1s. That's my old one, which I gave to King Noah here. And that's the new one. So remember I told you there's some differences. And I was trying to point them out, but I was trying to remember what we had. So like I had said before, I thought the gas tanks were different. And I was right. I could tell just by looking at them. That's the last gen V-Ride 1 before they come out with the V-Ride 2. That fuel tank is definitely bigger than this fuel tank, without a doubt. It's wider down here, it's wider up top here, and it's wider this way. Okay, the other ones is, Noah's got a nice pad on his, not mine. Mine's seen better days. But anyway, so this is what I was telling you guys, how this last gen V-Ride 1 has that huge platform and the whole thing flips up. Well, this is the other gen. Only this part flips up. That's it. The other part does not flip up. So just that part does, which makes this, I mean, I guess, I remember this being smaller, but I guess it's really, in total size, it's not that much smaller than that one. The other thing is so this has like the rubber flap that comes out of there. This may have had it at one time. I don't really know. And there's no fender over here. And there's fender on this side. So, but it bolts there and there. What does yours have? It's got a hole there where maybe, no, that holds that on. So there's not even really holes there for that. So I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Okay, the other thing is that handle right there, that's the safety, because this whole platform flips up. This one here, the whole platform does not flip up. So this handle's in. These don't go in or out. The safety's actually down right under, it's right under there. Other than that, I would say they're damn near identical. Oh, we should shut this off. I would say they're damn near identical. So actually it's in the bed of my truck. So remember I said there's no cover over that battery? Well, there is a cover over this one. It was just sitting there on Noah's mower, a metal cover, and it says commercial duty on it. But has the cooler on it. Everything's the same other than those few things. But what engine is on this one? Is this is the I see Kawasaki, that's all I'm seeing. It's not telling. Oh, it is, what does that say? No, that's not telling me either. But it was manufactured June of 2010. That says, does it say on this side? I can't remember what size it is. It damn near looks identical to this one, FX 730. This one has a plate right here. That one doesn't. But I don't know. It looks damn near identical to me. I would say it probably is the same exact engine. Everything looks the same.
The cover looks a little bit different than that one.
What cover? Oh, yeah, just on the exhaust. So that's just the exhaust. So that changed a little bit, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything there. But on that, they both have 52-inch decks on them. Obviously, there's still a power chute on there from when I had it.
I think that one's a little wider.
What? That deck does look wider than this one, doesn't it? Yeah. But they're both 52 Velocity Plus decks. It says it right on them. Same exact deck. It's kind of crazy. Oh, you know what? There's a difference right there. Look at yours. There's no caster wheel here, and there's no caster wheel here. Mine has a caster wheel in the front there and one right there. You want to know why? So if you go back and look at my videos, it had the V-Ride 2 we had a 52 Velocity Plus deck. And I said in a number of those videos running the V-Ride 1 and the V-Ride 2, when I ran them together and made videos, I said they do not cut the same. They say it's the same deck. It is not the same deck. They do not cut the same. We looked under and we really couldn't find any differences. They did pretty much look identical. But on the outside, that was the difference. The 52 V-Ride 2 we had this deck on it where it had the front caster wheel there, or anti-scalp wheel there, and an anti-scalp wheel there. The V-Ride 2 had that deck on it. So, like I said, that was the last year of the V-Ride 1 before they switched to the V-Ride 2. And that's the deck that's on the V-Ride 2. It's that deck, which is different from this deck. And to be honest with you, we always said, and we said in a bunch of the videos, that this V-Ride 1 cut better than the V-Ride 2. The V-Ride 2 was just more comfortable to be on all day. But we always said this V-Ride 1 with this deck cut better than that one. So there's a good chance my V-Ride 1 here isn't going to cut as nice as yours does. But it still did a phenomenal, the V-Ride 2, it still did a phenomenal job. It just didn't cut the same. So I think other than that, I think everything's the same. So I will tell you this spring right here, on the V-Ride 2, we had less than 10 hours on that machine. We were mowing up on the reservation, and it went ping, and it went flying across the yard. Me and Billy were mowing a huge open field area, and the thing come right by me. I thought he threw something at me. It was a spring, and we had to go to the dealer, and they actually have a tool for putting that on. Yep, scared the crap out of both of us. But it never came off on that one all the time we ran it. And this one here, that looks original. What's that? It does look empty because the deck is sitting back there. That thing's euchred. Still runs great. Still pulls the mulch trailers to do all the mulch on the commercial jobs. That's a brand new engine. I just put on it last year. So, but yeah. So that's where we're at. And so now Noah's mower's here. This tire over here, even the whole time I had it, there is a plug in it right there. The plug don't leak. We've literally taken it off. We sprayed all the way around the rim. We sprayed every inch of the tire. You do not get any bubbles anywhere from this thing. But it leaks. But what, every 3 days it's flat? If you don't run it for 3 days.
Every time I mow with it, it's always flat.
Yeah. If you don't run it for 3 days and it's flat. Every single time. Cannot find the leak. So, I don't know. I was actually considering taking these tires off of this one and throwing these on here and then putting the Tweels on this machine.
Oh, you put these tires on it.
Oh yeah, that's tires from Billy's truck. That's his spare tire. Yeah, so these tires I got on this machine from Brandon are still good. I was thinking about throwing these on this machine and putting the Tweels on that. Or I might just give Noah my Tweels and put those in there. I don't really know. We'll decide. We'll figure that out. Oh, but look. Apparently the tire's going flat on my X-Mark back there. Look at that sucker. Yeah. What the hell's that all about? Oh, well, I guess I'll yank the tires off the Toro and put them on there, which I love. Anyway, I love those Toro tires way better. Or maybe I'll throw the Tweels on here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. We'll figure it out. How's your power shoe work? That thing still work fine?
Yeah.
All right, take that for a second. Actually, what I got to do is... I need to take this off here. Because I'm taking this with me in case my truck decides it wants to act like a Ford again and not start.
It's been a good day so far, don't you? So.
Oh, it's been a very productive day so far. We're doing great things, Noah. Great things for countryside log. It's colder than well diggers. You know what in here, so.
Family friendly. Keep
Let's
it
see what we
family
got
friendly.
here. Okay, so what I need you to do is I'm going to shut this bay door down and I'm going to go out that way. I'm just not going to lock that yet. What I need you to do is to back that trailer in between the dump trailer and the dually. Can you do that without hitting either one?
Maybe.
You better figure it out.
Okay.
You better figure it out. You know how we roll around here. I'm not going to. Here, throw this in the back seat of the truck. So it's in there. You know I don't baby you. You're going to learn. You got to learn just like Billy. Just don't crash as many things as Billy does. Can you work on that? Okay, that'd be great. Thanks. Billy does crash a lot of stuff. But He's crazy, that one there. That boy is crazier than a shithouse rat, tell you what, old son. Alright, well, hopefully no one backs that trailer in there without breaking anything. There's no guarantees. Wow, we tore up all this ground with a plow. Must have been the guy that runs that one. I'm starting to think that or the harness in the truck is my issue. Oh, you want keys?
That might be helpful.
Well, they usually run a little bit better if you use keys. Here you go.
I don't know, we can test it without them.
Here you go, I got it set right there. Yeah, you gotta tuck it right back in that hole there. Noah John. I'm recording. You're like your brother. I'm gonna have to start editing everything out. Put your foot in the truck before I slam it in there. These freaking kids, man. And the mouths on them. You know what the messed up thing is? Every time one of these two runs off at the mouth or says something they shouldn't, what do you think it's blamed for it? Yeah. But they have 100 other people in their lives on both sides of their family that swear just as bad as me, if not worse. But I'm the one that takes the blame every time they freaking say something stupid. Oh well. At least they ain't out causing crimes and hurting people. You better crank that sucker. Keep going like that, you're gonna hit my dually. No, wait a minute. You might be alright.
I think I am.
Oh yeah. You seriously backing this thing in on the first try? Damn, son. Straight as an arrow too. Look at you go. Good. Oh. You seriously backed in straight as an arrow on the first shot. Damn, son.
Happiness.
What'd you do?
Happiness.
You need to slide that one under and then put that on top of it.
You put what on top of it? Okay.
Slide the longer 2x6 over and then put those on top of it. Just trying to get totally muddy. Did your mom ever get mad when I took you to the range and you got all muddy over there? Oh no, because you said those weren't school sneakers, right?
No.
I can't be held responsible then.
You should be good.
Yeah, just slide that sucker.
Where's it? Right.
Yeah, that's good enough. Slide in there, put this one over top, that way you don't have to not jacking this thing all day.
First shot.
Dude, that was impressive.
I thought, because when you said you're going to hit the dually, I was fairly concerned.
I really thought you were, and then I got over, well, because I was looking at it from the other side, so it was kind of an angle.
Yeah, I was looking, I was like, I don't think I am, though.
No, you weren't. It was,
Yeah, when I hit whatever I did the first time, I felt a bump. I was like, oh, no.
No, it was fine. It's that hitch that rocks, because I usually put that thing on there that's not on there right now. That's good. Good enough. My man, good job. All right, pull up over by the door, then you got to shut off and give me the key so I can lock this place up. All right, well, that's it today. I just want to make a quick video. Me and Noah got a bunch of other stuff we're going to go do now and screw off and a bunch of shenanigans and things like that. But I wanted to record something for you today, and I wanted to do a comparison side by side instead of me just telling you guys, actually showing you the different generations of the V-Ride 1. So now you know the differences between them and you've seen it. So that's that. All right, guys, have fun. We will see you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right, Noah?
Bye.
Bye.